Oh man, yep, these Crimson Heads are gonna be all over the frickin' place. Oh, yeah, I really should start trying to take care of these Crimson Heads. I mean, you don't have to kill every zombie, but whatever. Alright, yeah, this is the area. And there's probably gonna be a Crimson Head in here too, considering the fact that I don't think I burnt the... Yep. Oh! Goodness, the freaking... This game is just legitimately... Oh! Gosh! This is getting tense, man. I'm not joking. Literally. The stakes are getting constantly being raised. This is actually a bit more dangerous than I thought it would end up being. But hey, I wasn't wrong. These are more recently discovered areas. So obviously, there'd be more zombies, and we didn't burn very many of them. And even if we did burn a good amount of them, there still would have been like, okay, so we've encountered like 5 Crimson Heads so far. So we have like, we would have been able to prevent 2 of them as opposed to the 3 that would be there regardless. Examine. The beginning and the last sections of the music are missing. Okay. Alright then, well, we got that. Alright, so we have 1 dagger and 3 flash grenades. Oh man. All those Crimson Heads just for frickin' a sheet of music paper. Ugh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Sheesh, man. Where's the door? There it is. But yeah, man, like, as soon as I went in there, I figured there was going to be a Crimson Head. And not only was I perfectly correct, but also freaking instantly heard it walking around. And it was like, that and the freaking sound that it made when it grabbed me. Oh man, that's terrifying. Alright. And we're still good on health. Like they're grabbing us and stuff, but they're not like. Then again, we are using our defensive items to prevent them from actually getting us. I think, but still, man. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, I'd say. I'm sure we're not. We're not obviously not as early into the game as we were before, but it is this area, right? Yeah. We've obviously made, I'd say, pretty freaking good amount of progress, but we're not like at the halfway point or anything. Yeah, just keep going and we'll store the music. Actually, hold on a minute. Let's go downstairs. Let me check. I'm gonna go to that one room with the piano because I'm just kind of curious. I don't think we'll be able to do anything in that room yet, but just kind of curious if that's where the other pieces of music, the sheet music are. And if maybe we can do something with it there. Alright. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Oh, there is a different angle here. Is there any importance? Any significance? Really? Nothing? Just a real random change of camera? Oh, wait, hold on. Aha! That's what I figured. Can't carry. Oh, there's Moonlight Sonata. Dang it. I don't want to waste a first aid spray. Alright. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go over to, however far I need to go to store this crap and... Actually... Alright, I'm gonna actually probably put the armor key away, because I don't need that. I'm actually gonna unequip my gun so I can run a little bit faster, I think. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna unequip the, armor key. Yeah, I'm gonna put the armor key in there, that way I can have both the sheet music and the thing for Moonlight Sonata in case both of them interconnect or something. Alright. Alright, let's put this key right there. Alright, so we have another slot. Okay. Yeah, it's like the most you'll probably see freaking loading screens consistently, because it's not one of those games where the loading screens take like a good minute or so or loading. It's just that there's so many of them. And also, fun fact that I'd imagine that this is still running since this is basically the GameCube remake version of this game back from like 2002 or whatever. I'd imagine they're running off the same type of things that they did with that game to where, I think this is the way. Basically in the GameCube remake, and the reason they have the little scenes with the doors opening is because the fact that, originally when they remade this game, when they originally released this and they had the remake available on the GameCube, so when it was originally on the GameCube, they had it to, where basically, the doors, like these transitions here, in the original game, it was obviously there were loading screens. In this game, or at least in this remake, in the GameCube remake, and I imagine it's the same case here because this is pretty much the GameCube remake as well. The transitions there with the doors actually are not loading screens because the GameCube it was able to process stuff fast enough to the point where it didn't need to have those loading screens. But the thing is, the developers basically were like, they didn't like the way it looked without the doors as transition screens. So literally, those transitions have no reason to be there other than to just make it more like Resident Evil. Because, they just didn't like the way the game looked and stuff, the way it flowed without those transitions there. So... titled Moonlight Sonata. Aha. Section of the music is missing, only leaving the beginning and the end of the music. Alright, well, this is beginning of the end are missing. Alright, yep. Alright, so yeah, we just combine these things together, I think. Aha, there you go. Examine. Yeah, complete musical score of Moonlight Sonata. So, Moonlight Sonata. But yeah, so yeah, those transitions don't have any purpose in being there in the GameCube version, and they really don't need, I imagine they really don't need to be there at all on the PS4. Alright, let's use it, I guess.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play? Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Alright, why not?
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Alright, now I believe that piano does unlock something, I think. Alright, well, Rebecca's hanging out there. Which is interesting, considering she had to walk a good amount of time. She had to walk a good amount of... There's a good amount of walking distance between where she was and where she is now. Because, I mean, like, yeah, you have to walk all the way up those stairs past the crows and crap. Alright. Which, speaking of that, I think that is where we're gonna save right now. So, do we go to this direction? No, this direction. It's kind of cool you can still hear the music. It's a bit faded, but... Wonder how far out you can hear it. Probably not much. Probably not much. You can hear the frickin' crows, though. Hold on. I'm trying to get back to that one area with the item box. And I think I am on the right path, so I'm okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, Jill would have had, or not Jill, freaking Rebecca would have had to walk through all this freaking crap to get to where I was, and why she was even going there in the first place, don't know, but... Let me see if I can remember. Alright, I'm gonna fill up the flask a little bit. It's kind of nice that they put the flask in a separate room around here, because it does kind of not make much sense to have, like, kerosene in, like, the medical area. So just put it in a room that's near the medical area. About half kerosene still remains, yes. Alright, so there's still about half of the kerosene. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Alright, now let's see, take our ink ribbons. I don't know, maybe the 13 or whatever number it would be there is how many times you saved your game or something. I don't freaking know. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, man. So, mansion... third floor. Holy crap, when did we make all the progress on the third floor? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it looks like we've expanded all 4 levels of the map so far. We've expanded the third floor a little bit, it looks like. We've explored a little bit of the basement even. And we've definitely expanded the first floor, I think, a decent amount. And we definitely expanded the second floor quite a bit, I think. So yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Just gonna see if there's any other doors that we could try to unlock with the armor key, which I don't even know if we have on us at the moment. No, we don't. I'd have to equip that again. Dang it, wrong button. There we go. See, this is the first floor, so that... Where does that area lead? Because that's... Yeah, where does that go? Because that doesn't go upstairs, because that would mean it'd be going to the second floor. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that goes. Unless it's outside, but still, that wouldn't line up either. Actually, yeah, I think that actually is outside because it lines up somewhat, I think. I'm just looking at the center of the map, how, you know, it goes from the, like, the main entrance of the mansion to, like, all sprawled out and stuff, but... Anyway, yeah, I think that one door is gonna remain locked. Yeah, second floor, I think it's pretty much all those doors we can't open without something else. That one required, like, helmet or something. I remember that in the main hall. That one never said. It just said that the one on the outside was locked from the other side. How do you get to the other side? I'm not sure. I don't even know what... I'm not even completely sure what item was there. And yeah. Alright. Alright, so that takes to the second floor. Actually, let's go upstairs. let's go downstairs. I think this is an area I haven't been to in a while. At least going down this path. Oh yeah, I definitely haven't been down this hall in a while. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Headshot. Alright, well that was a good amount of the ammo taken. Alright, well I wasn't expecting that. Well, let's see if I can cook a bunch. Yeah, I definitely don't want to have all these zombies come back as Crimson Heads. And just to make sure, because we do not want any of these to come back as Crimson Heads. No way, sir. Oh man, yeah, was not expecting that. Ooh, there's no further use for this key. Alright, sure, yeah, discard it. Oh gosh. Picture of the knife turned to witch. Oh, more crows. Bunch of them.